The Honda X-ADV is taking small steps in the 2025 season with aesthetic adjustments and some equipment improvements. Honda X-ADV price, €13,180. The success of the Honda concept is so great that more than 60,000 units have been sold in Europe since its launch in 2017. Let's see how this iconic model of the Gold Wing brand has evolved and what its main features are. The Honda X ADV Special Edition 2025 seems to maintain the rules established since the model's inception, but some touches are made to the Honda X ADV 2025. The front end, which was thinner and sharper than the previous generation, now accompanies this sportier attitude with a more robust fairing with multiple angles and defined edges. The new dual headlights also take on great importance, with new LED lights that now combine DRL daytime running lights with integrated turn signals, a first in the motorcycle world. This hidden eye technique works by darkening the area around the lenses to make the daytime lights stand out. The rest of the lighting is, of course, LED. One of the innovations in the production process of the Honda X ADV 2025 is the use of more sustainable materials, using recycled plastics, for example, from Honda car bumpers for the bonnet or seat base, recycled polypropylene or low-impact plastic. Biomass called Durabio, patented by Mitsubishi, is used in the side skirts and windshields or fairings, which prevent CO2 emissions in traditional painting processes. The Honda X ADV 2025 static 18-20mm high and 940mm wide seat now has a base with a 10% increase in urethane content to increase comfort. In addition, the seat cushion layout has been changed, improving opening and closing quality. The windshield has a basic function of providing protection against wind. It can be adjusted in 5 positions, 139mm and 11 degrees different inclination, without the need for tools, and its controls have been revised and redesigned, reducing the number of steps for adjustment. Previously, it required both hands for 5 steps, now you can do it with one hand in just 3 steps. It includes the Honda RoadSync smartphone connection system, which allows turn-by-turn navigation on the screen, as well as the option to make calls, listen to music or receive information by voice, via the optional intercom. Among the advances brought by this renewal is the new cruise control system, which integrates perfectly with the DCT dual-clutch transmission system. Honda X ADV 2025 Action 12. The king of the scooter track has a capacity of no less than 22 liters under the seat, fits a full-face helmet, with a USB-C socket in addition to the front glove compartment. The center stand comes as standard. The rear turn signals have an emergency stop signal, ESS, function that can be automatically cancelled to warn of sudden braking. The engine remains mechanically unchanged. It is the same 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled SOHC 8-valve parallel twin with a 270 degrees crankshaft. It claims 43.1 kilowatts at 6,750 RPM and a maximum torque of 69 Newton-meters at 4,750 RPM. It should also be noted that it can be limited to 35 kilowatts to comply with the A2 license. The approved consumption is 3.6 L/100 km, which corresponds to a range of 360 kilometers with the 13.2-liter tank. The engine is managed via an electronic accelerator with 4 predefined riding modes: standard, sport, rain and gravel, and a customizable mode that doses the power distribution (PEB) engine brake response, DCT gear changes and interventions of HSDC traction control and ABS. In addition, you can choose 3 levels of traction control, as well as being disconnectable. The DCT dual-clutch transmission has been updated to respond more smoothly from a standstill or during low-speed starts in tight corners. Honda X ADV 2025 details 26. The frame is a diamond-shaped tubular steel structure. It is supported by long travel suspensions, 153.5 mm at the front and 150 mm at the rear, with a ground clearance of 165 mm, which allows the Honda X-ADV to overcome all types of surfaces. The curb weight remains at 237 kilograms. The front axle is equipped with a 41 mm inverted cartridge-type fork with preload and rebound adjustment. At the rear, there is a preload adjustable monoshock with ProLink system on an aluminum swing arm. For better off-road features, the wheels are 17-inch up front and 15 at the rear, with spoked rims. As for braking, There are two radially mounted 4-piston calipers at the front, acting on two 296mm discs. Also on sale is the Honda X-ADV Special Edition, which features a bold cyberpunk-style matte gold finch yellow paint with a special two-tone bodywork.